Hi, this is Jim, and welcome to A Quick Cup of Coffee with Jim. Today's topic is why multitasking makes you stupid. So, first let's define what multitasking is not. Multitasking is not what my wife talks about when she's talking about cooking dinner, dealing with me, dealing with our two grandsons, answering the phone when it's ringing like crazy, even checking her email, answering her cell phone, and doing all these other things. That's not multitasking. That's called being an angel. However, multitasking is something very different. And this is your brain on multitasking. Multitasking is when you're trying to check email, when you're trying to answer the phone, when you're trying to edit an article, when you're trying to moderate blog posts, when you're trying to do all these other things all at the same time. Your brain can't handle it. And you start flicking back and forth, and you'll watch your eyes start doing this number back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you can't handle it. And the problem is when you try and do a bunch of things all at the same time, a few things happen. Number one, you are extremely unhappy. You are also not very effective at all. In fact, you're very low on the effectiveness meter. Also, your energy becomes really, really low. And overall, the effectiveness of this strategy is extremely low. You can't multitask. It's not physically possible. What you need to do instead is something called linear tasking. And linear tasking is basically where you break everything down and you do it in order. So first you do your email, then you do your Facebook, then you do your Twitter, then you do your blog comments, then you do your editing. And that's how you're actually going to get stuff done and be effective. And when you do this, your happiness meter is going to be high, your energy meter is going to be high, and your overall just effectiveness meter is going to be high. So linear tasking is actually really, really simple. You just grab yourself a Post-it note and you write down the 3 things you need to get done right now in the next however long period you have. So let's say it's checking email, let's say it's checking Facebook and editing an article. Only write those things down. You may have a list that's got 20 things on it. You only write the top most important 3 on that. And then you put this Post-it note in a very special place. You put it right here on the side of your computer. So as you're doing your work, you can see this right here. Then once you're done, you go back and you get yourself another Post-it note and you take the next 3 items and you put them here. No more than 3, because then you won't feel overwhelmed. And you put it right here. And that's how you get through everything. So if you're struggling with getting things done, you need to check out my Kindle book, How to Overcome Procrastination, the 5-minute roadblock buster solution. All procrastination comes down to not planning your actions effectively. And if you're dealing with procrastination or what you think is procrastination, you're not able to get stuff done, get a copy of this ebook. In fact, that's your action step for this video. Grab a copy of my book. It's only $2.99 and it can make a huge difference in your life. In the next video, I'm going to teach you about what I call MRT, and that's called multiple results tasking. And what's cool about this is multiple results tasking is where you take one action and you get multiple results from that action. It's a very exciting concept. It's something I've used for many years, and it's how I'm able to get so much done in so little time. But right now, head over to Amazon.com and grab a copy of How to Overcome Procrastination, the 5-minute roadblock buster solution. Hope you enjoyed this quick cup of coffee.